Hi guys, I just want to say before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, smash that notification bell to always be notified of any new videos we upload on the channel. Um, also don't forget to go follow my TikTok. I have my TikTok link in the channel about description when you go to see my channel. Please also leave a comment on this video for what you want to see next. Anyways, we're gonna be reacting to top 10 scary videos. Scary ghost videos to make you to make you cry, and it's by Nuke's Top 5. I'll be reacting to his videos. Other than that, please don't. As I said before, right now we're trying to get to 100 subscribers on here, but really, other than that, the original video link that will lead you to the original video is going to be in the description down below. Leads to Nuke's Top 5. Anyways, let's get into the video. Let's go.
The Last Stop. This next viral video was shared by multiple social media accounts on the internet, but none of them mentioned the original source. The video shows a man inspecting an old abandoned bus somewhere in the rural countryside of Japan. Of course, as you might expect, things take a terrifying turn.
I'm more or less confused on what the fuck. Fucking. What the fuck? What the hell is a ghost doing on a bus? Did the ghost die? A suffocation or something? Shintaro?
As the man approaches the entrance to the bus, a girl can be seen watching him from the window. He quickly looks inside, but there's no one there. Now, because there's no source, it's impossible to say whether this footage is real or fake. But as always, I leave that up to you to decide.
I say it could be fake, but then again,
something watches over. Paranormal investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate an old abandoned nun convent in the south of England. The old building also doubled as an asylum for the mentally ill. The convent/asylum was active from the 1800s all the way into the late 1900s. With over 100 years of dark history, it's not surprising that the building is said to be extremely haunted. One ghostly figure that haunts the building is said to be that of a sad nun, who is said to still wander the hallways of the old asylum to this day. Alex decides to explore the convent completely alone, with nothing but a camera and a flashlight. While inside, he gets the overwhelming sense that someone is watching him.
Hello, is anyone here?
bloody hell? That's a hell no in my book. Fuck all that. Fuck all of that.
Hello?
Alex hears strange noises and feels like he's being followed. Then he captures something absolutely terrifying.
Oh, fuck. I saw that.
Did you see it?
Yes.
The investigator doesn't even notice, but as he passes one of the empty old asylum rooms, an ominous dark figure seems to be lurking inside. A figure with a creepy resemblance to the shadowy outline of a nun. So could it be that the old nun who allegedly haunts the convent was watching Alex? Well, who knows? But you can watch this entire exploration over on the YouTube channel, Hunting the Unknown. Fire and brimstone. This next bizarre video is a bit of a mystery. The video was shared to the internet without source, and it's a bit unclear as to exactly what is going on here. The footage shows a dangerous fire near 2 cars, and something else truly disturbing. Someone or something can be seen silently walking through the fire, seemingly unbothered and unhurt. Eerily, the figure resembles the shape of a small child. Could it be that the fire tragically claimed a victim whose spirit is lost in the blaze? Without a source, we'll just never know. The Woman in White. Musician Eder Olivas from Torreon, Mexico is driving home late one night on the Saltillo-Torreon highway when he spots something truly disturbing. A woman dressed in white can be seen running in the emergency lane of the highway, her arms outstretched in a strange way.
What?
Some video commenters even suggested that it looks like the woman has no head. Now, Eder Olivas actually thought he might be hallucinating at first, as he was extremely tired from his long drive home. But later, he checks his dashcam footage, and he is shocked to discover that the woman was 100% real. Eder says he has no idea why a woman would be running down the dangerous and busy highway so late at night. He says that he thinks he might have captured a ghost on camera. But what do you think? Is this encounter paranormal or just weird? You decide.
Maybe.
More than he bargained for. Paranormal investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film are contacted by one of their viewers, a man named Taguchi, who claims that he's been experiencing strange activity in his studio apartment somewhere in Japan. Taguchi explains that 6 months ago he found a very cheap apartment.
Fuck this.
And you might ask, well, why was it so cheap? It turns out that the previous owner tragically took his own life right where Taguchi would be living and sleeping. But the young man doesn't believe in ghosts, so he happily signs the lease despite the apartment's dark history. But then, Taguchi starts to have trouble sleeping.
Why? Why, bitch? Why, motherfucker? Why? Why, motherfucker? Just fucking why? I'm confused on what you were trying to accomplish here. Why are you trying to live in an apartment building, you know, or in a just a house or something, and you literally find out that somebody died in the room that you're sleeping in, and they died by killing themselves. And you're still willing to sleep in there. I'm like, I get the fact that most people don't believe in the paranormal, but even then, why? Just why would you still live in there? I'm just confused on why. I sure as hell wouldn't. I would live in a haunted house, but I would not live in a house where a person died by killing themselves, because then that means they were into some fuck shit. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's wrong to just live in a house where somebody died in by their own means. But what I'm trying to say is they killed themselves. But the problem is, you don't know why they did it. They could have done it for many reasons. But either way, that's a fuck no in my book. Just fuck that.
He says that he hears footsteps, voices, and scariest of all, he starts to experience sleep paralysis, during which he sees a distorted, laughing face right above him as he lays in bed, unable to move. Tomo and Hiro decide to set up 2 static cameras in Taguchi's home for a month. At the end of that time, they review the month of collected footage. They are shocked by what they find. One night as Taguchi is sleeping, this happens.
Obviously. See, this is why I don't want to sleep in
Taguchi
houses
appears
like
to be
that.
suffering from a horrible nightmare as he grabs at his neck, seemingly in pain. He wakes up in an absolute panic. But did you see it? A pale figure seems to materialize in the hallway. The apparition appears to be watching Taguchi as he struggles in his sleep.
Hell no.
Taguchi finally wakes and the figure disappears into thin air. But there's something even stranger, because his second camera pointed at the hallway loses focus at the exact same time of the incident, and a distorted face seems to appear right in front of the camera.
Fuck no. Fuck that. Fuck all that. Fuck that.
So could this be the same bizarre face that Taguchi claims he has seen at night? The Omagatoki team believes that Taguchi might be haunted by the spirit of the previous owner. But you can decide for yourself and watch the entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film.
I would have been deciding to move.
Shake, rattle, and oh no. A music composer named Henning from Oslo, Norway says that for years he has heard strange, unexplained sounds coming from his attic. Over time, the strange activity has just gotten worse. So one day, Henning hears noise from his attic door and grabs his phone to record.
Hallo? Hallo?
I don't think you want to say hello back, motherfucker.
Hallo? Hallo?
Why are you saying hello to the thing? It's like, let me in, you son of a bitch.
Hallo?
The fuck you doing, bitch? Peekaboo, bitch. What the fuck? Fuck.
Pardon me and my tone. You can't.
The door latch to Henning's attic shakes and rattles around as if someone is trying to open the door. But when Henning snatches the door open, there's no one there. And then the door suddenly slams shut on its own. Now there's very little extra info on this clip. So is it a real paranormal encounter? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Caught on camera. TikTok user Summer, who is a mother of two, lives in a small house in an old town in rural Georgia. Late one night, Summer takes her phone out to record a quick video in her backyard. But she immediately notices something that is absolutely unnerving.
Y'all, I am in my yard. Watch my face. This is not an app doing this. This is my yard. The church is behind me. Watch my face. Church. You can see straight through me. I kid you not. Look at this. Whoa.
On camera, Summer's face seems to twist and distort into something unrecognizable as she simply moves around in her own backyard. Summer says that she is deeply worried that the strange old church across the street might be the cause of the creepy occurrence. She attempts to find information about the history of the old church, but she hits a dead end and is left with no answers. So did Summer catch a bizarre paranormal visual disturbance on camera? Or just what is going on here? The Most Haunted Cemetery. Popular YouTuber Franco TV is known for exploring terrifying abandoned locations in the US. But for the first time ever, Franco travels south to the country of Peru to investigate the, quote, most haunted cemetery in South America, the Presbítero Maestro Cemetery. The giant graveyard is well known by locals who claim that the place attracts witches who perform dark rituals with the bones of the deceased. As Frank explores, he finds signs of witchcraft everywhere. Tombs filled with burnt-out candles, voodoo dolls, and bizarre notes. One of the tombs belongs to a world-famous alleged witch, Gregoria Camacho, who died in 1897. Fans from all over the globe flock to her grave to carve their names and leave candles and offerings. And when Franco finds her crypt, something happens that he simply cannot explain.
A witch who was buried here. Now apparently she did good and bad, but mostly dark stuff. So on the top of her tomb they spray painted Witch of Satan and stuff, but her tomb is actually kind of different from all the others because you could see a skull and bones, which kind of represents something very, very dark. But this is actually her tomb right here. Her name is Gregoria Camacho, or Gregoria, something like that. I torture names. And you can see how other witches would carve their names in here and leave candles and trinkets. That looks like it says Camila. And if you look out here, you can see where they put all the candles. It's different from all the others because they put all these candles here and candies. Isn't that?
Oh, fuck no. We get the fuck
Hello?
out of Dodge, bitch. I don't fuck with this shit.
What the hell did I just hear?
You heard a fucking laugh.
It sounded like somebody laughing.
Piece of shit. cut you fuck right off, because that's...
Thing is, on the maps, this area is blocked
You know what?
off.
Fuck no.
So once you walk back here, there's nowhere else you can go. Listen. Hello? Georgina? There's literally no one here. Oh, okay. Well,
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? Do you want to earn more views, more subscribers, more watch time? And of course,
Just fuck off. Time for this.
I got creeped out.
Franco hears what can only be described as a sinister and mocking laugh coming from somewhere in the graveyard. And that's not the only strange event that Franco experiences that night. As he searches through open and abandoned crypts, he captures something downright chilling.
Right in there. I don't know if those are the remains. It looks like a sock. There's something tied up. Here, let me zoom in.
This is more of a fucking
I'm
reason.
gonna be able to zoom in a lot more on post-editing, so. It looks like it could be, there's something hairy there. Huh, that looks like a dead animal. Or something. Oh, that is so creepy. Alright, I just got the K2 meter. ¿Alguien estás aquí adentro?
I'm just saying, these type of people, these type of creepy bitches. Sorry, please pardon this, but it's the best way I can do this because I don't like saying witches. I like to say because that's been fucked around with, but you know what they are, witches. But I'm just calling them creepy, dark women or dark bitches because they're into some dark shit. If you see a dead carcass and all that shit, that's them doing rituals and other fucking shit, you know? You know, 'cause that's what these type of women or type of people. Sorry, there's just no words to describe it, but these fuck. Here on your own fucking door, or damn it, curtain. Fuck. Premises. This is some fuck shit we don't fuck with. Damn.
¿Tú puedes decirme tu nombre? Oh, look at this. There's X's. You see that? On the side of the wall. Oh, that's interesting. That's something that's kind of seen in Mississippi. When you see X mark, it's like they have something they want you to do, and they call upon the spirit to doing it.
Did you hear it? Franco doesn't notice, but a faint female voice can be heard whispering, "Hola."
You see that?
The giant historic cemetery is also the final resting place for another well-known figure, Ricardo Espiel, a young boy who tragically died when he was only 6 years old. The boy Ricardo is said to be a benevolent and protective spirit. Visitors claim that the boy's ghost grants wishes and blessings to true believers. But when Franco inspects the young boy's gravestone, he captures something downright chilling.
Now I am making my way towards another tomb of a child named Ricardo. Now, apparently Ricardo grants blessings and wishes to everyone who comes to him, seeking help. He is a very well-known spirit that protects this graveyard. Well, one, protects it, and two, also offers blessings to everyone who shows up here. I wanted to see if I can read what this says. A la memoria de Ricardo M. Espaillat.
Fuck.
at sus amigos 8 de agosto, December 1887. Ricardo Isabella Mariano Huevo. Mariano Nuevo. Now, what's more interesting about this is that in the back, you could see all the prayers from everyone and all the blessings. And what's more interesting is that it even says gracias, like pretty much thank you for making these blessings come true. Any blessing you want, it'll be blessed by Ricardo.
A pale, translucent arm seems to reach out from the young boy's grave. But again, Franco doesn't notice. It's only after he posts this video to YouTube that the arm is spotted by some very perceptive viewers. So is this indeed the most haunted cemetery in South America? Let me know what you think.
Dude, at this point,
You can watch Franco's entire 3-part investigation over on his YouTube channel, Franco TV. The old Clune Park Estate. Over 100 years ago, Clune Park, Scotland was a bustling community of shipyard workers and their families. Shockingly, the estate of 430 apartments, a primary school, and a church is now completely abandoned after the shipyard jobs dried up and the workers all just moved away. Curious visitors are warned to stay away because, quote, dangerous things happen at the Clune Park Estate. It is said that many people have lost their lives on the property under suspicious circumstances. But the warnings don't stop ghost hunting teams scared to death zero as they venture out to explore the old abandoned apartments of Clune Park. At first, they don't experience much, just a few strange noises.
I would never go here.
You know, there's dinging and beeping and... What the... Is that the window there?
What the fuck?
Yo. What was that?
As time passes and the day's exploration turns to night, the team experiences something that shocks them to their core.
Right, that one's open. Yo. Do you see movement then? No. Move the light. Yo.
What the fuck?
What is that?
That scared the living shit out of me. That shit scared the living shit out of me. Look, I wasn't expecting that. I thought maybe if you shine the light, a face would pop through the window. But I wasn't expecting for, yes, a face to pop through the window, but pop like, surprise, bitch! That scared the living fuck out of me. I'm just saying, that scared just the literal fuck out of me. Like, I believe I literally have expressed this, I think, or maybe not. I do not like jump scares whatsoever. I just don't. And what you just seen is why. It scares the literal shit out of me. I just don't fuck with it. Let's get back to the video.
Yo.
It's all in that window, isn't it?
Yeah. You see that face? What the... Second floor, man. No, what's that noise, bro? Oh, it's a red light outside, that, isn't it? Hello? Which one is it?
What are you doing? When you see that, you do not go and press the gate. You get the fuck out. guess, quote unquote, it was a nickname. Dangerous shit is afoot here. And only here sometimes. What the fuck is that reading?
Someone or something can be seen at a window. The guys head inside and up the stairs, but there's no one there. Just a few creepy noises. Whoever was at the window seems to have just disappeared. The ghost hunting team believes that they captured something paranormal. But let me know what you think.
Yo.
What I'm about to reveal to you is something that most men will never know. Knowing this little secret will make a girl feel a sense of
I got time for that.
Yo. Is that?
The monster in the closet. TikTok user Jennifer Lynn, her husband, and 3 children moved into a new home back in mid-March. Since then, Jennifer has been busy painting and renovating the house while she is home alone watching over her 3-year-old son, Caleb. But lately, Caleb has started insisting that what he refers to as a, quote, monster lives in one of their upstairs closets.
Where's the monster?
Right here. In the den. Go there.
Now, Caleb sometimes refers to this, quote, monster as his friend, or as her, and occasionally as him. But this is where things start to get really strange. Because one day, Caleb claims that his, quote, friend is in the tunnel.
Is your friend still here? Is your friend still here?
Why are you in the tunnel?
In the tunnel. What's she doing in the tunnel?
I said in her chair.
You said your friend's in the tunnel? What color is your friend?
Blue.
She's blue.
Yeah, he's blue. He's blue.
Now, Mom Jennifer just dismisses it as a child's imagination because obviously they don't have a tunnel in their home. But the more Jennifer ponders what little Caleb said, she remembers this. It's a small closet or a storage space or a crawl space or something, but certainly something that a child could interpret as a, quote, tunnel. But there's even more creepy stuff going on, because one night as Caleb keeps insisting that there is a monster in the closet upstairs, this happens.
Find the monster.
Is it in there? Is the monster in there?
Nope.
Where's the monster?
It's okay, this room.
What? What?
This room.
It's in Caden's room.
Yeah. Well, go check it. Go check the monster.
Go check on the monster?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Go
What?
check.
What does the monster look like?
It's blue. Go check him.
Oh God, no.
I find her.
What?
I find her. I find monster.
Now, obviously, it's spooky enough for your child to be playing hide and seek with his invisible monster friend. But when Jennifer uploads the video to TikTok, her loyal viewers hear something in the video that Jennifer didn't even notice.
Oh God, no.
Jennifer and little Caleb are all alone in the house, but what sounds like a male voice can be heard. To me, it sounds like it could be saying, "This is my place," or "This is my house." But every viewer who watches the video seems to hear something different. So, let me know what you hear. You can watch Jennifer Lynn and her son Caleb's continuing story over on her TikTok page at VixieMCMXCII.
Because it sounds like a man.
Thanks so much for watching. My posting schedule is all over the place, so please hit the subscribe.
Yeah. And that is top 10 scary ghost videos that will make you cry. And it is by Nuke's top 5 for you guys. Before we end this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, smash that notification bell to always be notified of any new videos we upload to the channel. Also, please go follow me on TikTok. You know, I post skits and all kinds of funny vids on there daily at the most. Anyways, as always, the original video, the link to the original video will be in the description down below. It leads to Nuke's top 5. Go show him some support. Anyways, that's it for the reaction, and I'm out. Bye.